When are you going to do something about these?
You can't stop fly posting.
No, this is different.
Oh, come on, something else will get stuck over it in a day or two.
Oh, right, and the fact that it offends half the people who use this market don't come into it.
It's not my responsibility.
Oh.
Ring Environmental Services.
It'll be over by the time they do anything about it.
There you are, then.
Oh.
Skiving again, Dad?
She's been on my case ever since I asked for a day off.
Well, you've got a right to have a day off.
Not according to her, not this near Christmas.
What's it for? Christmas shopping?
You know what it's for, Michelle's graduation.
You're joking me. I've gone and made plans to be away.
You forgot?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Dad, you know me. Isn't aversion to anything that means wearing a suit.
But you gotta be there.
I'm joking, Dad. I've had Adam lined up for weeks. I've even got myself a tux booked.
Tux, that's a bit over the top, isn't it?
Hello, I'm joking.
No, I'm sorry. It's just that I want this to be a special day for Shell, you know?
It will be, Dad. Don't worry so much.
Oh, I'd put your face on if I was you. Don't want you scaring the punters.
I'm going.
Oh, and the Churchills was cloudy last night. Barrow might need changing.
Well, can't you do it?
Oh, you don't expect a poor, helpless female act to work with me and you, do you? And while we're talking,
Were we?
have you signed the papers yet?
No. No, I thought I should have a solicitor check 'em.
I wouldn't waste your time or your money. You're not walking out on this marriage with any more than the clothes you got on your back!
But you can't stay in here forever, can you?
I know. I'm just getting under Jules's feet.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I know I should go down to the council, but I just can't face it.
I just think you should, you know, have a walk down the shops for half hour, get a bit of fresh air.
It's cold out there. You were right about Pauline and Arthur.
What?
Being worried about the money.
Well, I didn't want to be right.
I told Pauline they could keep it.
What? But Nellie, that's your security.
They've earned it putting up with me for so long.
You can't go giving away your life savings.
What do I need money for?
What am I going to do with you, eh?
You shouldn't be taking time off your work just for me.
Well, the punters ain't exactly queuing up out there. Besides, you're more important than all of that.
Oh, you're a good boy, David.
Well, I hate to see you like this.
Some would say I brought it on myself.
Ah, yeah, but they don't know what a good, honest, and generous woman you are.
You all right?
Yeah.
Look, I know it's none of my business, but I'd have to be deaf and blind not to know what was going on.
I'm sorry, Steve. Can't be very pleasant for you.
It's not me I'm worried about.
You don't have to worry about me.
I've never seen Grant like this.
No, you're not the only one.
He scares me sometimes. I don't like what he's doing to you.
Steve, don't get involved.
It's hard not to.
He'll only get rid of you. That's the last thing I want.
But I can't be here all of the time, and I don't think you should be alone.
He won't lay a finger on me.
As long as he's thinking
He
straight.
knows that's the one thing he can't do.
Fine, as long as he stays in control.
Oh, he will.
Are you sure?
Right, I'll bring it right over.
Hello.
How's Phil?
Oh, not now.
I bought him a little card to welcome him home. Wondered when it would be all right to pop round and give it to him.
He's not at home.
Oh, but I thought...
He's staying at his mum's while he recovers.
How long's he going to be there for, then?
I don't know, Natalie. Depends on how he gets on.
He's all right, though, isn't he?
Well, he's holding up.
Oh, it's been nice to see him. You couldn't give this to him when you see him, could you?
I'm not sure when I get up there.
Oh. Well, just tell him that everyone misses him round the square.
Yeah,
and...
look, I'm going to need you to go to the bakery for me, all right? They didn't leave enough rolls. Okay. Here's the money. So.
Right.
Hi.
Those new dresses just arrived.
All right, how did they look?
Oh, fine. But they need to be ironed before I can put them out.
All right, if you look after Shamila for me.
Right.
Keep an eye on the laundry. I'll be as quick as I can.
Yeah. I think we've just been lumbered. Oh, Nat.
Oh, hello.
I missed you last night.
Yeah, sorry we didn't make it, but, you know, duty called.
So that was a big night out. You have a good time?
Yeah, it was great. Got a bit of a hangover, though.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It was worth it, though.
Oh, good. Anyway, no doubt I'll hear all the gory details from Bianca.
I'm sure you will.
Can't you two stay in once in a while and watch telly?
Well, I can do that on my own.
I'm getting nagged to death about your glamorous lifestyle. See you later.
See ya.
It looks nice on you.
Oh, well, it's not for me. It's for a friend, for a present.
I wouldn't mind someone buying that for me.
Yeah. It's pretty, isn't it? Oh, go on then, I'll take it.
You know, I think it's a crime what they did to that old girl. Chucked them out like that.
I thought she walked out on them.
Yeah, only because she felt she wasn't wanted.
They took her in, though.
For as long as she was useful to them.
Cuts both ways.
Listen, Kathy, Fowlers ain't fools, are they? I mean, look what they got. They got a domestic help, childminder, and they got a slice of her savings.
I thought that was a loan.
I know they're more worried about flipping graduation ceremonies than they are about nearly walking the streets. Take it you got an invite.
Arthur did mention it.
Oh, lucky you.
I'm not going, though.
And why would anyone want to miss out on the social occasion of the year?
Well, put something else on.
Bet that went down well.
I didn't ask you then.
No, well, I'm not a member of the charmed inner circle, am I? But I thought you were.
Oh, like I said, I'm busy.
Yeah, well, I suppose you consider yourself more of a Mitchell these days, don't you? How is Phil, anyway?
Hello? Hello?
Things still no better?
Did you see the machine guns on the roof?
So what's the view from behind the sandbags?
It's not my business, is it?
Ah, you just work it, don't you? Come on, Steve, it's me.
He wants her out of it. The divorce, the business, the lot.
Things could get nasty.
It already has.
So you'll still be here whatever way it goes?
I haven't got anywhere else to go, have I?
So it's the unstoppable force meets the immovable object, eh?
And mugging's caught right in the middle.
Where's the mistletoe? Oh, what did I say?
Can I get you?
Oh, I'll have a bottle, please. Oh.
No, thanks, I've got to get back.
Yeah? What's Sharon got the hump about?
Where you been, the moon?
Really about time we sorted things out. I mean, you're coming in for a drink, not the latest on their personal problems.
You're an hard man, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's my mum who's the real victim here.
There you go.
Cheers. Phil came out of hospital yesterday. He's got to stay at his mum's.
Yeah, I don't necessarily mean...
Yes, it does.
Grief all around, eh?
Careful, Packy.
Oh, what are these? Party dresses. Remember dressing up and going out?
Oh, they're great. I'd love one of these.
Yeah, well, your social life must be better than mine.
Well, you never know. The occasion might arise.
Yeah, really good for feeding babies, aren't they? How are they, anyway?
Fine.
Are they with Kath?
Oh, you're joking, aren't you? I think she's got enough problems of her own.
Why? What's happened?
Oh, her and Phil looks like they're splitting up. He's living with his mum at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I know. As far as things of you.
Much the same.
Still getting the calls?
Yeah, but they don't say anything now.
Yeah, but it's still horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's a fact of life. Anyway, listen, I'm really missing our sewing sessions.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, we'll have to find something else to do, eh? Something that doesn't need a lifeguard. Maybe after Christmas. We'll need to get in shape then, won't we?
Yeah. See ya.
Okay, see ya.
Cheers, Dad. All right, honey, yeah. Hey, Mark, what do you think? Should we buy Michelle a present?
Well, she said she didn't want to fuss, Dad.
I know, but, you know, a gold watch or something. Isn't that what people do?
You know how much they cost?
She needs something permanent, you know, something to remember the day by.
Should have a bit of paper, Dad.
Yeah. Hey, she will, won't she? Hey, do you reckon I'll be able to take a camera in?
Why'd you keep asking me? I didn't even graduate from Wolford Comprehensive.
Well, I don't know how they go on at these things.
Ask Jeff, he'll know.
Jeff?
Yeah, he'll be there, won't he?
Yeah, I suppose he will.
Of course he will. He'll tell us where to stand and what to do.
Ah, we can sort ourselves out.
All right. What took you so long?
Oh, I'd like to see you aren't any faster.
Yeah, we saw you out there gossiping to Cindy.
I wasn't gossiping.
Can't tell what's the latest then.
Well, actually, there is something. Did you know that Kathy and Phil have split up? He's gone to live with his mum.
No.
Yeah. Well, I thought you'd know all about it.
No, I haven't heard a thing.
Poor Kathy, eh?
What about poor Phil, eh? Look, I'd better get back to the store.
Yeah, thanks for looking after her. And by the way, you don't need to come round this evening.
Oh, you reckon she's had enough of me for one day, do you?
No, I reckon you've done more than your share.
Yeah. All right, see ya.
See ya.
See ya, darling. Bye. Can I help you?
Very nice.
Thanks, Kath. I just heard.
Seems like the old world does.
But I thought you decided.
Phil decided otherwise.
Oh. Are you all right?
Just tired of having to explain to people that he's round at Peggy's. If that's how Phil wants it, there's not a lot I can say, is there?
Oh, come on, if I know Peggy Mitchell, he'd have a chance to object.
You know, Phil can stand up to her when he wants to.
She does have a way of taking over, you know.
You know, I really felt like telling her halfway through her mother knows best speech.
What? One of her wonderful boys nearly killed the other? She'd never have believed that.
Take the wind out of ourselves, though, wouldn't it?
So what stopped you?
I don't know. Maybe enough damage has been done.
I mean, what are they going to do? Split the Vic down the middle with Grant running the public?
He'd have sawdust on the floor, wouldn't he? A spittoon in the corner.
Yeah, bare knuckle fight at closing time.
Oh, real pub round here at last.
Sharon running the lounge bar.
Thing is, you'd have to take sides every time you fancy the drink, wouldn't you?
I mean, I like Sharon, but she's only got herself to blame. I mean, I would have thought that one Mitchell brother would have been enough for any woman.
Yeah.
I mean, what happened? Couldn't you tell them apart in the dark? Oh, hey, Shell, but your mum's ordering.
Right, Shell.
That's funny.
Oh, we're just discussing the situation over at the Vic.
Yeah.
I don't think that's much to laugh about, do you?
Well, you obviously haven't been in there recently.
Yeah, you could cut the atmosphere with a chainsaw.
Yeah, I mean, the sooner they get this sorted out officially, the better.
Yeah, before it goes out of business.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they are trying to work things out.
Oh, since when's Grant Mitchell been the forgiving type?
Who says Sharon's guilty of anything?
Oh, come on, we all heard the evidence on tape.
Who are you to stand in judgment over Sharon when you don't know all the facts?
All right, well, if you know so much about it, what's her side?
It's nobody else's business but theirs, Ian.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't go washing their dirty linen in public, then.
Well, they're trying to keep things private, but it's a bit difficult when everybody's tongues are wagging round here.
We're just saying, you know, we hope they sort things out, that's
Well,
all.
I'm sure they'll be touched by your concern, Ricky.
Any luck?
With what?
The hatchback. I saw you went out for a test drive.
Oh, he was just trying it on. Do you know he wanted me to knock off 500 quid for cash?
Oh, you could have done with getting shot of that.
Yeah, and not at that price.
Well, maybe you might think about it, eh?
Oh, he's not going to think about it, is he? None of them do. Look, face it, Mum, we sell cheap cars to hard-up people. Either they can afford it or they can't. There's no room for negotiation on either side.
All right, you've had a bad week.
This wasn't how it was meant to be, Mum. 6 months on and we're still scraping the bottom end of the market.
We're getting there.
Well, it ain't good enough.
It's how it is. You coming home for your tea?
No, I'll come home later.
Cheers.
It was the best night of my life. I want you to tell me everything. Well, the restaurant was really posh.
And you had champagne, of course.
Of course. And the menu was all in French.
What did you do?
It was cold. Derek did all the ordering, but just don't ask me what I had.
And the club?
It was brilliant. It was nearly free when we left.
And?
We went back to his place.
And?
It was wonderful. He was so gentle, made me feel really special. Kept telling me how beautiful I was, whispering my name over and over again.
Did he tell you he loved her?
He didn't have to.
Well, unless he tells you he loved you, it don't count.
Well, he didn't have to, because he gave me this.
God, that's a touching, isn't that?
Is it?
This bloke's getting really serious about you.
Do you think so?
I don't know, you can bear it not knowing when you're going to see him again, though.
Well, I knew that was how it was going to be when I got involved with him. When I do see him, he makes up for it.
Hello there. How are you?
Have you got a moment?
What's this? You come to look at one of my cars?
You're busy, aren't you?
Ah, don't be daft. You know I've always got time for you.
I won't keep you a moment.
That's all right, it's all right. Sit down. Sit down, that's it. Nice to see you out and about.
I had to come out for something. You know, a while ago, you asked me for some money for the business.
Oh, don't remind me, Auntie Nellie. I felt really bad about doing that.
No, I didn't mind. I was just sorry I couldn't help.
It's all right. I understood.
I should have lent it to you, David.
I shouldn't have even asked you, really.
I want to give it to you now.
What do you mean?
Please take it. It's for you.
I can't take this, Auntie.
I want you to have it.
Oh, certainly not now.
I want to do something for you, to thank you for all you've done for me.
Listen, your friendship's the only thanks I need.
Oh, please. Please, David.
You know I can't.
I want you to have it. I know you can use it.
You don't miss much, do you?
All the worries you've got, and you still had time to fuss over me.
Well, someone's got to look after you, haven't they?
It's just between the two of us.
I'm stunned. I can't believe it. Here I am, trying to make these figures add up, and then you walk. This happens. I really can't thank you enough.
Well, that's what money's for, isn't it? To bring a little happiness.
So, can I take a camera in?
Oh, no, you're not taking my photo.
Why not?
Well, I feel big enough all prattling around in that gown and hat.
Well, we've got to have some pictures.
No, I'll just turn up, shake their hand and go home.
No, we're going to take you out to dinner afterwards.
Oh, well, I'm sure Jeff will do the honours.
No, we can't let him do that, can we?
Well, it's only going to be the three of us and him, isn't it?
Oh, he's been asking all the family.
Yeah, and Mark and Ruth will be there. I don't suppose Kathy will be, not now. Well, ain't you heard? Talk is that she split up from Phil.
Perhaps it's for the best.
Well, it's all round the square.
I think there'll be enough of a crowd to be going on with.
Oh, no, I want everyone to be there. I want them to see you in your gown.
You got a third?
We're proud of you and we want to show it.
What about Auntie Nellie? She's expecting to come.
I thought we agreed.
What?
Oh, to leave her alone for a bit, let her calm down.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, there's not much we can do about it. I can't get through to it.
Oh, come on, Mum, you've done all you can. Obviously, she wasn't happy here. But you know where she is and you know that she's safe. Just enjoy the fact that you got the place to yourself again.
Yeah, I mean, how long is it since we've had fish and chips for tea?
Well, it's not her fault they don't agree with
No, but it makes a nice change, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I wonder who's going to clear the table and do the washing up.
There you go. What?
I was just thinking. I mean, we don't do so badly, do we? I mean, you and me.
We have enough to get by on.
I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about you and me. I mean, I know we've had our ups and downs, but I mean, when you think about it, I mean, we've come through. I mean, we don't do so badly, do we?
What's brought this on?
Well, I've been looking around the square. I mean, it's nothing but grief, is it? I mean, St. Jane Geeta, Mum and Phil.
Sharon and Grant.
Yeah, they're running a book on who's going to crack first. I mean, Sharon was the one person round here I thought really had her head screwed on.
Yeah, but you never can tell with some people.
She's kind of throwing it all away. I mean, a marriage, a home, a business.
You can't take it all.
What about Grant Mitchell wants blood?
Or Sharon.
I mean, it can't be worth it. I mean, whatever she saw in Phil.
No, I don't know.
So, people have to learn the hard way, don't they?
If it's a high price to pay.
If you play around, you've got to accept the consequences.
Yeah.
Look, in my book, there is no excuse, right? Marriage is a commitment. If you cheat, you deserve what you get, don't you?
Yeah, but you took me back there, didn't you? Bye.
There you go. And there you go. And have one yourself.
What's all this then?
Oh, Mum, hi.
Sold a car, have you?
Yeah, you know that punter I was telling you about? He come back in the end.
Oh, what, the hatchback?
No, it was one of the bangers we had knocking around at the Arches.
Don't remember that.
No, funny enough, I'd forgotten all about it myself, but it was just what he was looking for, he reckoned.
Well, that's a turn-up, isn't it?
Yeah.
You were going to give me that, weren't you?
Oh, come on, Mum, we don't have to put this through the books. Cash in hand, like.
Still has to go through me.
I could do something with this. Got a great idea.
David, we agreed. No exceptions. How much?
£1,000.
Hunter just waltzes in with a fistful of readies and hands them over for something they ain't even out on the lot.
Well, I've been working on it for a few days, haven't I? Besides, I've earned that.
So it goes straight in your back pocket, does it?
No.
What you doing flashing it about in here?
I'm having one drink, Mum. As I said, I've got plans for the rest of it.
Here we go. 47.52.
I'll have that and all, thanks.
Vicky, darling, do that jacket up. It's cold.
Mum, we're only around the
I don't
corner.
care. Do it up. I don't want you catching a cold. Miss any more school.
Stop nagging.
I ain't nagging you. I just don't want you to catch a cold.
All right, chap. All right, lads. All right, where we going?
Vicky, darling, something I forgot to tell you, Gran. Let's go back a sec.
Have you got something for me?
Not here, Grant. Not now.
Have you signed the papers?
I told you. I want to see a solicitor first.
Oh, don't worry about it. If you don't sign them, it's not a problem. I'll have them served on you. That'll liven things up round here, won't it? Have some bloke wandering around and announce to the world you've been divorced for adultery.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, but Sharon, it's so much more you, isn't it? Playing to a crowd.
Oh, please, Grant, just stop it.
Who knows? I might be able to sell tickets.
Only for a minute, darling, all right? So there isn't a match on tonight, is there?
No, of course not. Your dad had been out there otherwise.
That's what I thought.
Martin's in his room. Hello, love. You forgot something?
No, there's a load of yobs out in the square. I didn't want to walk past them with Vicky.
Well, I'll walk you over. Come
Yeah,
on.
just tell her what you think, then.
Well, you did the right thing to come back, Shell.
All right, have your milk now. Come on.
Mum.
Come on, darling. Come on, baby. We'll go into the front room, all right? Come on, sweetheart. It's all right. Come on. There we go. There's a good girl.
Yes?
I've signed him, all right, so just leave me alone.
And have you posted them?
I will.
Well, that's it then.
Doesn't have to be.
Miss it, will you?
Just find me a bit of jewellery once in a while. What can I do?
What do you think I made of money?
Yeah, what are they up to?
Don't know. Yeah, it is number 12, boys. All right, what we'll do is the one up there, the one up there. You've got to
What's
do
going
it.
on?
Let's get you home, all right?
Yeah, but what are they doing there?
We'll stand outside.
Now, you ain't got to go to sleep, sweetheart. Now, listen, you want your teddy? I'll go get your teddy, okay?
Sharon.
Oh, I'll be back down in a minute.
No, we can manage if you need a break.
No, I'll be down.
Surely this will get him off your back.
I doubt it.
It's all he wants, though, isn't it? The divorce papers.
I haven't signed them.
Can't get through to get you. It's engaged.
Just go and check on Martin.
You better call the police.
They've been out there for a few minutes, Sanjay. No, she's okay. I've brought her into the sitting room. If you could just come round for a bit, yeah? They're downstairs. They're banging on the door. No, of course I won't.
43 Albert Square. Yeah, that's where the trouble is. No, I'm just a neighbour. I'm calling from 45 Albert Square. Well, what do you need to know that for? I'm Michelle Fowler. No, I live at 56 Albert Square, but the trouble's at 43. Look, can you just get over it?
Look, I've got to do something.
Well, it's happening now.
Can't go out. There's a whole mob of them.
Come in.
What's the matter with you? Look! Give it some!
Come on! What's the matter with you?
Sweetheart. It's all right.
Get up! Get up!
Two for the price of one.
Get up!
Well, you got a problem, Peggy?
Get up! Leave it! Leave it! Oi! Ow! My wife and kid out there. Oh, don't worry, Packy. If you touch them, if you hurt them, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Oh, yeah. I'm like, you're not from anyone. Get your filthy hands off me. Yeah, all right, break it up. He was going to kill me. They were terrorising my wife, my kid. I don't know what he's talking about, because I was just walking past here and he jumped on me. He's a liar. There was a whole gang of them kicking my door in. He could have killed me. All right, shut it, both of you. We'll sort this out down at the station. I can't leave my wife and my kid. No, I can't leave. All right, easy. It was him, honey. I think somebody must have seen it. You all right? Yeah. Where's Samilla? I'm arresting you for assault. You've got it all wrong! Somebody must have seen them! Somebody must have seen them! Are you stupid? Where were you before, eh? Hiding behind your curtains, hoping it would all go away? Why didn't you do anything?